Futurecast.
And there are still severe thunderstorm warnings going on right now in that part of the country. We'll talk more about that coming up in just a minute. First, though, I wanted to share a couple pictures with you. It was reading week at the St. Rocco School in Johnston. This is Miss Carlone's class, the second grade class. We had a good time reading. Cloudy with a chance. Can you guess this one?
Meatballs.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Exactly right. And then there were so many second graders at the school. There were two classes. So this is Mrs. Plummer's class. And they also were very attentive as we read the book together. So my thanks to all the folks there at St. Rocco School. And let's jump ahead to tomorrow because some very warm weather on the way. This is what one of our computer model forecasts thinks about the forecast for tomorrow afternoon. So we're going to fast forward to 2 o'clock Monday afternoon. Now, I generally agree with what this computer model is saying. The only little adjustment I would make is maybe increasing the Providence forecasted temperature to 85 and maybe increasing the Newport temperature to about 70. But all in all, I agree with the trend, which really warms up most of the area. Here's why. Initially, I expected the winds to be coming in from the south for much of tomorrow, but it looks like there'll be more of a southwesterly tilt to the winds, and that is a land breeze for the most part, for most of us, and that's going to put mid-80s, maybe some upper 80s out there for tomorrow, even into Boston, expecting high temperatures in the upper 80s. Not great running weather for the Boston Marathon, that's for sure. A little bit cooler here along the South Shore as some of those winds come in from the southwest. As we take a look at live pinpoint Doppler 12, we've seen a few showers out there this morning, but they're very scattered right now. You can see this little blip now pushing into Little Compton, New Bedford. These will continue to glide off to the east, and we're pretty much done with the showers. We may see an isolated raindrop or two over the next hour. That should be it for most of the day. There's a slight chance of a shower or storm later on this evening. In Providence, mostly cloudy skies. It has kind of a dark look to it. We may be seeing a few showers right here in the background, but it's a mild start. Temperature is 54 degrees. Winds are out of the south right now at 6 miles an hour. Currently 55 in Fall River, 53 westerly. Gloucester at 54 degrees. And on the satellite picture, you'll notice that the bullseye of the energy pushing through right now is off to our south and east, and even that's kind of dying out. So we have the partly sunny skies off to the west. And then this system that you see out here in the Great Lakes, that has a chance of clipping us later on this evening, say between 6 and 8 p.m. with a slight chance of some scattered showers and thunderstorms, but nothing to the severity that we've been seeing here in the plains. You can see still a pretty nasty line of showers and storms approaching Missouri, and this extends all the way into the Great Lakes. And again, this leading piece to the storm may clip us tonight, but again, we're not expecting severe weather around here, but still some severe weather going on right now at this hour in the morning out there in the plains. Certainly they don't need any more of that after all the storms yesterday through early this morning. South Shore temperatures will be a little cooler today into the mid-60s, 66 Newport, 66 Charlestown. As we go inland, mid-70s will be the general rule. Could see some upper 70s, 75 in Hope Valley. Wickford gets up to 72 degrees. Northern Rhode Island temperatures also quite warm, mid-70s. I have 77 for Johnston. The winds will be a little breezy this afternoon, between about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Could see some gusts up to around 25. You can see those eastern Massachusetts temperatures pretty warm. 75 Taunton, Seekonk gets up to 75 degrees. And out on the water, visibility poor early and then improving into the afternoon. High tide 4:29 in the afternoon, low tide 10:42 in the morning. So in that 7-day Futurecast, I have 85 tomorrow. The record at TF Green is 88 degrees, so it will be a close call breaking that record. Tuesday, 81 degrees. Could see some showers with temperatures in the 60s for the back half of the week, so temperatures will cool off as we go through Wednesday through next Friday. But for the Boston Marathon tomorrow, temperatures in the upper 80s. Not great running weather. If you're watching the marathon, just bring along the water.
And sunblock.
Sunblock, too. I always forget the sunblock, but that's a very good point. Definitely bring that.
All right. Thank you, Pete.
Yep.
And now for a look